Well, we just talked about our nice people watching on Rumble. Rumble made a big announcement today, didn't they, Jeremy?
Yeah, they signed Doc. Couldn't even stream on the platform last week because the shit wasn't working. But hey, congratulations to Dr. Disrespect. I personally think that it's a irrelevant move, a pointless move. Doc's going to get paid for whatever 2 years. He's going to pretend to care about it. As soon as his contract's up, he's going to leave it, just like a lot of these Kick streamers have left Kick when their contract is up, and going back to Twitch or going to YouTube or whatever. And yeah, I mean, to me, it's just like, I will say in terms of the Doc signing, it's better than signing a conservative commentator. I'll give him credit for that, because it will bring a different set of eyes. And I do think that Dr. Disrespect is, as much as I don't like Doc, because I don't like Doc, you can't deny that he's a fantastic streamer and he brings in a huge audience. But my bigger issue is that I just think that Rumble, they're too focused on making big splashes and not just building the better platform. That's really my issue, And
yeah, I hear you. I mean, I don't really care about Dr. Disrespect, and I don't watch Dr. Disrespect, but maybe it does bring. I mean, how many people does usually watch him on YouTube?
Yeah,
20,000, 30,000 people usually live. Get those people over to Rumble, I guess.
Maybe.
Like ultimately, couple positives. This focus on people that are not just conservative commentators, because that's what Rumble truly needs to be able to continue to grow and flourish and all of this stuff. And I do think they've made updates. Like Rumble now works way better than it used to 2 years ago, 3 years ago. We've been on the platform for a long fucking time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You brought it up. Sports Wars. Sports Wars is the biggest, as far as we know. Sports Wars is the biggest sports channel on Rumble. Even bigger than Barstool Sports, who signed a big deal with Rumble.
Barstool Sports is plastered all over the fucking site, and Sports Wars still has more followers than Barstool Sports. Geeks and Gamers has collectively, Geeks and Gamers has over 200,000 followers on Rumble. The main channel has like 85,000. We've never gotten a rub from them, never gotten a sponsor deal from them. And I would argue, and this is just speculation, I have no idea if it's true or not. I would argue that we are the biggest channel that has never gotten a deal from Rumble.
Probably.
I think we are the biggest channel that's never gotten a deal from them. And that's fine. I'm not looking for a deal from Rumble per se. It's frustrating to me that like people that have been on the platform, it's
because we've used it, because they didn't because we were like, hey, we're going to do this. We're going to be early adopters. We want to make sure to support this alternative platform.
Yep.
Right. And well, you're here. Why would we?
Yeah,
why we need to pay you, fucking retards? You're already streaming here,
and they shouldn't pay us because we are retarded, and we went over there on good faith because we believed in the platform. So, from a business standpoint, they're looking at going, we'd rather pay these people that aren't here to get them there, and fuck the people that are already here, and that's big business. That's fine, but that means I can say whatever the fuck I want about them, and the platform is dog shit in comparison to YouTube, which it should be because they're just starting out, and I think they've made good gains. And I like a lot of the things that they're doing, but the reality of it is it needs to work significantly better. That's the bottom line. It needs to work a lot better, and that's one thing we hear across the board is it needs to work better.
Yeah, and I mean, listen, I've talked to Chris a couple times at different events. We've talked to a lot of Rumble or locals, people behind the scenes. They got a lot of good people working for them, and I do think they're committed to continue to make the actual experience on Rumble better. Like those are always things they're focused on and talking about. So, yeah, and I think it will continue to get better, 100%. But we'll see. So you're not gonna be watching Doc streams on Rumble.
I'm not. I don't watch Doc. I don't find Doc. I'm not a fan. I
can't get into like the fake character bullshit. Like
I mean, he's good at what he does. He's funny as fuck. The clips I've seen and all of that. The big thing for me is like when he was addressing serious allegations, he stayed in character. Like, how seriously can I take you if you're staying in the gimmick?
You know, champs, I say I messaged this girl. You think the You think the 9-time champ's gonna do something like that? You think I've been that stupid? Do something like that? It's like, bro.
Yeah, that was
and then
weird.
you know what? Then I put out a tweet that looked really bad on me. And you know what? They fell for it. These game journalists. You know, they fell for it, champs. Can you believe that?
Ryan is way too good at this. Ryan is way too good at this. The fact is Ryan doesn't really, he only sees clips of Doc and he can pull that off. Imagine if he actually did watch Doc consistently. You should just start a Dr. Disrespect parody channel, dude. Holy shit.
Professor Respect.
That's called being loyal, Jeremy. You don't break character. Well, he broke character when he got busted cheating on his fucking wife. Okay? So clearly he knows how to break character when serious situations are popping up. Yet messaging an underage girl apparently wasn't serious enough to break character. So don't bring me that stupid argument. Because he already did it.
Yeah, so that's our Rumble news segment of the day of the week.
And yes, I did respond to Rumble's tweet. And I did respond to the quartering. I responded to some other fucking guy who was like, Jeremy, do you not believe in alternative platforms? Yes, motherfucker. That's why I've been on Rumble for like 2 years. And they didn't need to give me a dime to do it because I believe in alternative platforms. But when I see the platforms that I think have a chance going down the same corporate bullshit rabbit hole as other ones, I mean, ask Mixer how it worked out for paying 2 massive gaming streamers. Ask Mixer how that worked out. Get back to me on that.
Hey, Ninja.
Yeah, hey, Ninja. Hey, Shroud. They got their bag, though. They got paid tens of millions of dollars. Meanwhile, Mixer dead. Over. And apparently they're taking Doc on as a fucking advisor for their gaming division now. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they should take experts like Gary. Can you imagine? The Rumble Gaming Advisory Council, Dr. Disrespect and Nerdrotic. Oh man.
What the fuck? Why do we have 1,600 people watching us on Rumble? Did Rumble put us on the front page because I'm bitching about them today? Is that what the fuck they did? Now, because I bitch about Rumble, we're on the front fucking page?
There we go.
Get the fuck out of here. If this is what I got to do, then I'm going to go scorched earth on you, Rumble. I'm going to go scorched fucking earth. Normally we have about 300 to 400 people watching us on daily. Now we have 1,600 because I'm giving them holy hell over this Dr. Disrespect thing. Get the fuck out of here. That's all it takes is to bitch. And suddenly, here we are.
It's kind of like, I've always had that theory about stoplights. Like, when you're at a stoplight and it's just going on too long, as soon as you fucking lose your mind and scream and like hit the steering wheel, it fucking goes. Like, as soon as you lose your shit,
yes,
it's what you want.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, we're on the front page. Of course we're on the fucking front page, which is the only fucking way you can get views on Rumble is for Rumble to acknowledge you, which is my whole fucking problem with the platform. So congratulations, we're on the front page because this is what happens by getting paid by Rumble. They put you on the front fucking page and everybody else gets, it's like this false sense of reality. Rumble is the Instagram of fucking streaming platforms, okay? All they do is the top people get preferential treatment, and it makes every fucking body else believe that they're going to be the next person. The only way you're going to be the next person is if Rumble decides that you're the next person. That's it. There's no, like, true growth over there. It's, does Rumble think you're worthy of being put on the front fucking page? That's it.
That's the thing for me. I think they really need to, like, as the platform continues on, they need to change discoverability, right? That is the best thing about YouTube is the discoverability aspect. The fact that small channels, you can have videos that do blow up, not by it being featured, but just by the discoverability that exists on the channel. Are there favorites on YouTube? Certainly, we know they're favorites, but it is a little bit easier to grow over there from something. With that being said, I'll continue to be on Rumble.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. And look, I've said this for years. Like, The bottom line is for the 400 to 500 people that consistently want to watch us. That's why we're there. It's not for any other reason. If people want us there, then we'll be there. And that's a lot of people watching us, by the way. That's a huge fucking number.
And also, just in general, like Rumble has been very, very strong in its fight for letting content creators say what they want and not banning content creators and fighting for free speech as much as it can exist on a platform that exists on the App Store, right? They've been very, very strong and forceful about fighting that. Since their inception, well, since the new Rumble a couple years ago. So that's another reason why we're on there. If the worst happens, we really want to be able to have a platform where we won't get banned for speaking our mind. We won't get banned for talking about a mysterious illness or a jab or anything like that. That is the other reason we're on Rumble.
Shout out to all the people on Rumble that just became Trump supporters 2 weeks ago.
There you go.